the night market. We can't have any.
Slowly as you go, wipe them all the fears and all the fun you left behind. I'm the chandelier. I wanna live like tomorrow doesn't exist. Like tomorrow doesn't exist.
Well, that was epic. It was a budget Mumford & Sons on stage, which I am fine with. Everybody loves a banjo. Banjo, Charlotte?
Weird, everybody loves a banjo.
Get your mind out of the gutter. It's an instrument.
I know.
What was your...
It was good.
No,
Really
what was your review about the banjo? What do you like about it?
Oh, I can't remember what I said now. What did I say?
And I quote, I like the banjo. It makes a good noise.
It does. It's... yeah.
All of the graffiti. Update. We're in Melbourne still. We haven't really done much. We've been gymming and trying to eat healthy. We're doing a low carb week, so we're craving all the donuts, and there's so many cafes and bakeries and coffee shops in Melbourne. It's a little bit hellish, but it's a nice city to walk around with the graffiti. I think we both prefer Sydney at this point, but we'll see. Charlotte definitely does. So I haven't really been filming because we just got into a bit of routine of waking up, going to the gym, showering, having a coffee, chilling out. Although that night market that you just saw was awesome last night, and we got a little free gig, so that was cool. And now we are going to... there's a coffee shop that's a board game place as well. So we're going to go check that out. Play some Snakes and Ladders or something.
No Monopoly.
Or Monopoly. Okay, that was a fail. We got in there and it's essentially just a shop selling board games that had some chairs in there, and it was very dead. So we're going to go find a proper coffee shop now.
Oh, I found a pub.
Hopefully. This is what happens when you're on a low carb week. You have to get the smallest cake in the world. Charlotte's new purse for all the money she doesn't have.
I wish. I wish.
sure if the sun is bright on my face. We're in Brighton. Not the UK one, the one in Melbourne. Do you like my joke?
Yeah, it's very good.
There's some really colourful beach huts down here, so we're going to go check those out and get some breakfast. This is our cheat day after largely low carbing all week. And it's Friday! This will be very boring for anybody who's not into construction. I like the way they've used the timber. You see a lot of this in Australia, timber frame houses mixed in with the steel, just joined in. And I don't know what that's going to be. Clock tower. So much timber construction in Australia. I can see why. They don't need the insulation of double brick walls. I think this is their brand new toilet as well. Cannon was made in Bradford, in England, in 1861, and it's
Made out of iron.
yeah,
That's what I learnt.
very heavy cannon. And by 1865, there were 18 of these in Australia to protect the coastline.
You do a lot of reading, don't you?
I'm not reading it, I just knew that.
Knew that. Did you?
Yeah. What, you think I've been reading it off a plaque? Brighton is definitely much more English seaside town than Bondi or anywhere like that in Sydney. Brighton by name, Brighton by nature. Although it doesn't have much of a stony beach here.
Have you been to Brighton Beach?
Yeah, it's famous for being covered in stones. Lovely place all the same.
I might go when I go home to Brighton Beach.
Let's book a day trip to Brighton then. From Brighton, Australia to Brighton, UK. That was great.
Where's she going?
Look at this G-Wagon that's just turned up in front of us. Room still spinning.
She's got a red wheel as well. What's that in the wheel?
Shah, you're such a simple batch.
Yeah, well, James, you're such a tart. Actually, you're tartless because you're not even worth a tart.
Sure. Go. That's everybody drinking on a Friday night in a hostel, and we're going to the gym. Just finished at the gym and I've seen this in the toilet which I've never seen before. A fresh breath dispenser.
I saw that the other day. I don't get it.
How weird.
What do you do? Place cup below nozzle.
No. Please turn. There you go, wait 5 seconds. Before removing cup.
Oh. Yeah.
There you go. Try it then. Shots, 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 shots. Fresh? Minty fresh.
You even got, look, this as well.
Floss.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought that was a safety thing.
What? That's very
I'm gonna
interesting.
try. 2, 3, 4. Making freshness convenient.
Gargle.
Nice. Back with the graffiti, back to the hostel. Where are we? Melbourne, pretty much done.
Completio. No.
We got the morning to try and find a donut place and then fly to Sydney. So bye.
Bye.
Flying to Sydney in 3 hours, but we have to check out this donut shop first, because apparently it's incredible. We are now those guys who are rushing to get to the airport so they're not late. I always wonder, how are you always so late, mate? Come on, what are you doing? Turns out it's just getting donuts normally.
Can't miss the flight.
And Holly doesn't know we're coming back today. She thinks Charlotte's going back next weekend just for a surprise visit. But we're going back today to stay there and live there and work there.
So we've got to catch a flight and then surprise her, hopefully. Lowry, I've got Lowry on my side, so we're planning a surprise.
So you'll see the surprise later. But now we need to catch a flight.
Right.
How's your floor donut? Char dropped her donut on the floor.
I put it in the bin, the bit that fell on the floor. This bit didn't touch the floor.
Adds flavour. No. Can you see me?
Nope. Down a bit. Yeah. It was just your chin.
Is it? That's why I need a camera. Charlotte's eating a floor donut and we're waiting to board the flight. It's been delayed 15 minutes.
Yeah.
15 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like that middle bit.
Then we're going to go straight to Holly's and surprise her. in Sydney. We're going to go and check into the hostel, chuck our bags in, and then surprise time. We're nearly here. We just have to find where we're going. And we have beer.
Hi babes.
Oh my god!
Sat on the pavement to eat it. Suddenly, an Irish man walked past and started abusing us, stating, "I'll smash your heads in." Luckily, a local helped us, telling him to go away as he was too drunk. I can't state how much respect I have from the locals on Koh Tao. Very kind and helpful. As we walked home, the Irish man hit my friend on her back, then pulled out a penknife. This is not okay. Look.